Revelio.
Hmm?
I should
Oh, no.
investigate.
Yes, we should investigate.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio.
Might that bit of the castle slid down from up there? I think it did. It looks like it did. Oh, this is the wedding world, so maybe that bit of castle up there slid up. That's Jean.
Revelio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Protego!
Don't get accustomed to that. You're really not very good at this, are you? I won't rest until you're dead.
These goblins really not strong, are they?
I don't have time for this. No! I will make you pay. Never seen anything. Little magic trick. What's it got me? How did you do that? Your spells glance off of me. Was that your best? Pity, not quite. You can't stop us. You won't stop me. Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time.
Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
I mean, if
I won't rest until you're dead. I was right not to be worried about you. Bring me a dozen humans to back. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see us.
Protego!
And you
Solution!
No!
Reparo. Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
the gas or something, I don't think so. No gas.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my... Hello? I won't rest
Protego!
until you're dead.
Professor Fig?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Seems quiet. Too quiet.
Petrificus totalis.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet. I could.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Oh, well, a sneaky way in with a bit of luck. This is just leading me to the front door. That inside door. The Drake. Or a dragon. Whatever it is, it's big.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Petrificus totalis.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Levioso. Revelio.
Okay.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Weak.
We already knew they were
Victor
after
Rookwood
you,
is weak.
but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Lumos.
Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Up for a minute! Up for a minute dying, are we?
Diggle, novice luck.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Potato! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I won't rest. Dead. Also. No!
Enjoy suffering, do you? Ranrock will lead us to victory!
I think I might rather enjoy this.
Release me!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Potato, come on. Too afraid to fight back?
This will not go well for you!
Revelio.
We fought the law. The law didn't win.
Revelio. Revelio.
He's letting it known that he thinks.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Expelliarmus.
Is there something to the symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Into the Rookwood cellar. Poor cat's been forced to eat the massive pile of biscuits that he's got. Well, not massive, but you know what I mean. It's like nagging for meat when he's got biscuits still. There we go.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it.
Revelio.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Fine, Professor Pig. Professor Pig? Professor Fig.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
You do that, Professor Fig. Because you're basically useless to me, other than someone to bounce ideas from. Feet are freezing. I've got a little heated boot thing. All it's telling me right now is that my feet are freezing.
Revelio.
Door, but not a door. Switches and scrolls. Windows.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa.
All those moving floors.
Revelio.
Very confusing now.
Confringo.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
Okay. So I probably need to get up here.
Confringo. Accio. Repulsor. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Repulsor. Flipendo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Right. Four.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. At least we know. F.
Confringo.
3. Go through. Come back.
Wingardium Leviosa.
2.
Leviosa.
Why is that not working? That should be the one, because that's the stuff to jump onto. So I'm just not getting the timer right. Let's have another go. Well, don't have a real choice, do I?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
I feel like I'm missing something, am I?
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Okay, come.
Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Levioso.
That's simple. It was that simple. Sometimes this game is funny. Guardian, Pensieve, Guardian.
Levioso. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Accio.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Confringo. Confringo.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Lumos. Protego. Confringo.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
So,
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
so that's what we did, but it didn't work.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Defender.
Makes no sense.
Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
That making no sense. But it does at the same time, you know, it's one of them. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's annoying. That's annoying. I thought I'd hit that, it done it, whatever its thing, but obviously I hadn't.
Revelio.
This is a strange place, isn't it?
Revelio.
Always worrying when there's some health potions, isn't it? Like, where would they need health potions? We're just running around in a friendly castle.
Revelio.
Just walking around on a wiggly wiggly floors.
Potato.
No, who is this?
Potato. Defender.
Expelliarmus! Depulsor! Arresto momentum! Protego! Incendio! Protego! Protego! Confringo!
Smashed.
What a relief.
Okay. I'm not achieving these dueling feats so well, am I?
Revelio!
But, better to not get them and succeed than unidentified item. Want the Pensieve. Okay, it's a giant Rookwood.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
It's all too good to be true. That's what I suspect. Like with a lot of these things. All too good to be true.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Indeed.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to
Competent.
move on?
That's very competent.
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor.
Got a friend called Neve.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well.
Will do, professors.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Entry ways. Or is it just magic? We don't know, do we? Could literally be the fourth day, but there's some wizard up there just like hurling magic, weather spells, changing the weather, making it all seem, jolly.